Let's continue our updates from India. Now, the Mumbai Airport in Maharashtra is the world's busiest single runway airport. In the year 2018, it was credited with handling more than 1,000 flights in just 24 hours. But the ongoing coronavirus pandemic has reduced operations at the airport by more than 70%. There are now a slew of new protocols and safety measures for passengers to follow if they choose to make air travel from Mumbai. Now, this next report has all the details.
With Mumbai reporting a surge in COVID-19 cases every day, resuming flight operations in the city was a tough decision for the state government. Authorities at the Mumbai International Airport are therefore adhering to a range of and preventative measures for airport staff and passengers.
Flight operations have begun. This is almost like the fourth day here. People have arrived here. This is the first layer of inquiry. This is the first layer of where people come into the airport. The CISF gets checked through. They have to be checked with thermal temperature, and thermal thermometers are checking their temperatures here. Further on, they have to go and make sure that every passenger has the Arogya Setu app installed on their mobile phones. They have to show the CISF the status of the Arogya Setu app.
As limited flights are flying from Mumbai, passengers are being monitored and checked thoroughly for any COVID-related symptoms right from the entry point until the final boarding. Since commercial flying resumed after a 2-month hiatus, the airport has handled over 190 flights, including arrivals and departures, catering to thousands of passengers. Less than 50% retail shops housed within the airport premises are currently open. Most of these shops are adhering to strict social distancing norms and no-touch policy to be followed by guests within the stores. Known for its food and beverage outlets, the airport's food court, which once used to be thronged by over 3,000 passengers, has seen a drastic fall in the number of passengers. Electronic menu has replaced physical menus, and visitors are offered only pre-packed meals. At the security check-in zone, interaction between the passengers and the CISF personnel have become almost contactless.
Now here, as we can see, that there are several of the passengers who are checking in. They've been asked to place all their metal objects, all their metal belongings here, and they go through the metal detector, and thereon, until and unless there's any metal object found on them, there would be no handheld frisking. Again, driving home the importance of contactless security measures, contactless security check-in at Mumbai International Airport.
Throughout the airport, including the arrival bay, there are clear social distancing reminders in the form of signage, announcements and vinyl flower stickers on the floor.
Passengers, please maintain the social distance.
At the arrival bay, passengers are urged to not stand in groups while collecting their baggage. An official from the city's municipal corporation takes all details of the arriving passengers, making sure that no passenger coming into the city escapes the mandatory home quarantine rule. As per the airline's data, since the resumption of domestic air services, at least 16 asymptomatic passengers have tested positive for COVID-19. Like Mumbai, airports across the country have been asked to exercise precaution. Mandatory testing for staff and crew and passenger screening will have to be stringently adhered to. Living with COVID-19 is a reality everyone, including the aviation industry, has started to express. However, the challenges of dealing with a COVID-19 passenger or crew member remains immense.
So here on we see that in a COVID situation that we are right now in, Mumbai being the hotspot, all the airports across the country, including Mumbai, which is one of the busiest in the country, they have been keeping all measures in place. They have been notifying customers, notifying passengers to maintain social distancing throughout the time that they are in the airport premises. In Mumbai, Pragya for WION World is One.